Well, I was actually going to say it's probably a good thing we're not doing VC2 because I know Ray wants to talk about VC4.
Ray's boner for VC4 is maximum.
I'm 8 chapters in. Fucking great.
That's good.
So hi everyone on YouTube, welcome to Super Robot Wars A Portable.
So this is spontaneous. Hey!
So close and yet so far!
Super Robot Wars A Portable. This is the PSP remake of Super Robot Wars Advance for the Game Boy Advance, and it stars Axel Almer and Lamia Loveless, who have their own plotline from Original Generation 2. Starting this a bit prematurely, because I was going to do this playthrough of this on my own and set up for New Game Plus, because I would like to have that extra cash. But I got into the mood to play it. This game actually prevented me from playing VC4 for a little while, and that's saying
impressive.
Something. That's saying a lot.
You haven't been in a Super Robot Wars mood for the longest time, Ray, and for A Portable to pull you away from Valkyria Chronicles?
God damn.
Now,
that's impressive.
Now, hear me out. The reason why is because I've been on a VC binge like the past month. And I completed.
Oh yeah, you played 2 and 3 and 4.
I played through a good chunk of 2. I finished all of Valkyria Chronicles 3, and I didn't want to risk hyper burnout from playing VC4, and I'm also taking notes on the side. So I wanted to make sure I enjoy it and play through it along with. So on the download, I was going to look at A Portable, and it was like, yeah, the translation patch finished a couple of months back, and it was like, yeah, I'll give it a once over. It's really good!
I think Ray likes it because it's hard. It's been a while since we've had an actually difficult Super Robot Wars game.
Yeah,
Dwarves was kind of touch and go.
It was
but
pretty
this
touch and go.
like actually hard.
This is actually a pretty difficult game, and it hits the right notes for me until like the near end of the game, because this game is not easy. This is an entry that is not easy. Okay, so. For this, you get to choose as your protagonist to be Axel Almer,
be a man, be a
lady, or Lamia Loveless, and they each have their own unique supers.
That's so funny. I don't know why that's so funny.
So you can choose.
Cool.
For
Ray changed him to Lee.
No.
Let me joke. Let me joke.
So for supers, you can choose the Soul Gain for Axel, or the Vice Saga for both. And for Lamia, you can choose the Angel G for her, if you want.
Angel G is not super great in my opinion.
And for reals, you can choose the Ashen Ritter, they call it from the Ash Saber from what we know, or the Razangrif, or the Wrathgrip is what we know. And the due to the translation, they actually he actually gave a reason why they chose the name Ashen Ritter instead of Ash Saber for the Ash Saber. I forget what it was, but it was on the front page of ROM Hacking Deck topic. It was, and the sister related mech to the Ash Saber that is in this game is also has the same nomenclature. Reels are a little suffering, but honestly, I like the Ash Saber. I don't like the Wrathgrip without the Raven parts compared to the supers. The A supers are really fun. I'm gonna pick the Vice Saga.
Oh yeah, Rambo linked this.
Yeah,
play too again.
I am a big fan of the Rangrith, but you cannot start with a reel in your first playthrough. That's New Game Plus. You will die.
Universal Century 0XXX. After overcoming both the 1-year war and the Grips conflict, the Earth sphere found some respite. The havoc caused by the Titans was being undone, and the terraforming of Mars was progressing smoothly. The flames of war were almost extinguished, until another spark set them ablaze anew. After losing their home planet to a natural catastrophe, the Barmeans approached Earth to form a peaceful alliance and to look for a new place to live. As they were willing to live in the colonies under the Earth Federation's rule, the negotiations were ready to be concluded. However, during the final conference, the Barmean representative was assassinated. The negotiations quickly broke down, and the Barmeans declared war on Earth. While the Earth sphere was still recovering from shock, Marshal Giltor of the Lunar Empire of Giganos blamed the Earthnoids' incompetence, proclaimed Giganos' independence from the Federation, and declared war on Earth as well. At the same time, the city recently established on Mars was attacked by a mysterious, unknown enemy, and the Hyaki Empire, who had been waiting for the right moment to strike, began its invasion of Earth once again. And thus, the short-lived peace came to an abrupt end.
A war on 7 fronts.
The Earth Federation had become lax during this time and was not prepared for the sudden crisis. They had only one hope. The heroes from the previous wars, the 13th Autonomous Corps, the Londo Bell. But even the Londo Bell was unaware of the truth. They could not have known of the visitors from a world so close, yet so far away, working behind the scenes to rekindle the flames of war. I had a big fucking smile when I saw the word so close yet so far away.
That's so good!
Hot damn.
The biggest smile!
Why do we care so much about Earth anyway? It sucks. Everyone wants it.
You got
The
another
fucking-
planet to live on?
Humanity
Yeah,
lives
we can
here, it's
probably
good.
terraform something.
The fucking TLDR, your standard SRT.
Not yet,
setup.
Christian.
It's
Episode
20
1!
watts.
The Man Who Fell from the Sky.
The man who fell from the sky.
That's me.
I
That's me.
love this track.
It's big boy damage.
Big boy damage.
This
boy
track
damage.
is super rad.
Also, welcome to 2 of the worst robots in this game.
These are not great.
Boss does get a meme of a move if Ray unlocks it, but it's hard to do early and...
In this one, we're not going to even
Not
see it
great.
because it has to be on the space route.
Oh, fuck that then.
But boss is always top tier.
He has meme potential, and that's it.
He always does.
No, he has legit meme potential in this game.
Yeah, if you actually use Boss, he'll actually turn out good. He's got actual meme potential.
Wow.
The problem is that you have to use him, and to do that early is nearly impossible because he's just so bad.
Oh, boss, you're so cool. You're so big and strong.
Boss is Marty? He's like Dagda.
He is like Dagda.
Yeah.
The man that Dagda loved.
We're entering
During the age of Fatso. Oh, good lord, this stupid game. It's so catchy. Ah.
Good.
It's so good. Ah,
Trumpet though.
video
The
games.
trumpet
Hey,
though.
I wonder who that is.
Speak of the
Is that a
devil, is
warrior
that a
beast?
warrior beast?
Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh card?
Man, the Visaga would be a Yu-Gi-Oh card, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
Super Robot Visaga.
I'll be a mech knight.
Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, well, you know.
Look, a man!
Do some cock. Please focus.
Lemon.
Lemon.
What a warrior from the Outrealms.
Huh? Is that someone's name?
What?
It's a fruit!
Yeah, why is that your
Sayaka,
first
it's a
thought?
fruit!
Why?
Lemon. Oh, do you like lemons?
Get it?
Okay.
Like a fruit!
God damn it. Oh my god.
Well, you said lemon. Maybe that's your name? Well, I am pretty fruity.
Fuck.
We broke Mal.
I had food in my mouth, so I tried to laugh and it hurt.
Oh. I literally have no answers to these questions.
Could it be?
I don't have it memorized.
Lemon and
What do they call it again? Amnesia?
Sounds like a bunch of Pegasus poop to me.
No way.
Like in the movies?
I love how Axel, despite being amnesiac, but still manages to sass the fuck out of them.
You think it's lemon induced?
Oh my god! I didn't know having Christian around for an SRT game that he could understand would be so much fun.
Welcome.
I can't understand any of this.
You can read it, and that's all you need.
What?
Well, you heard him, boss. Go ahead.
Excuse me.
She's not even that hot, dude.
He's so serious in OGS too. That's the funny thing.
Well, yeah, it's because
Yeah.
he's gotta get revenge on Beowulf!
None of that here! Amnesia hit him hard. Asshole Axel's not here anymore. He's
He doesn't
on.
even know
He's
who
super
Beowulf
chilling.
is. Axel be like, Beowulf, can I eat that?
Oh yeah, the epic. I read that once.
God damn. Dude.
Dude.
There are many doors, Axel, dude.
Oh, I do have it memorized. My name is Axel.
God damn it, Jade.
Quentin Flynn intensifies.
Good, you're a quick learner.
Axel? That sounds like a car part.
I also remember the
What sort
conditioner
of-
I use.
What sort of what land is this man from? Full of car parts and lemons?
Sounds like a bad visual novel.
Car parts and lemons.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's the Great General of Darkness.
That is his name.
Pardon?
He's
the
Great
Great
General of
General
Darkness. He's the main
Okay.
villain of Mazinger Z.
Wow,
Did I
that's.
follow that, Christian?
The Great General of Darkness.
I think we've escalated a bit here.
That's fine, he's just the Great General of Darkness.
His deal is that fuck that Mazinger Z. I hate him. I hate him so much.
First name Great, middle name General of, last name Darkness. Duh.
Yeah. God, why don't you get it? He's the
Yo.
Great General of Darkness.
Great General of
Darkness.
Dankness.
Of Darkness.
Great General of Dorkness.
Accurate. Yes, that works too.
Well, considering the series,
Go, my warrior beasts. Go, my children.
I
Go.
summoned them in attack position.
Go, my sons.
I love it that he shows up in chapter 1, by the way.
fly, you fools!
Dance my puppets.
Going from 1 to 100? Yep.
Yeah, it's okay.
Now, I know Rambo said earlier this map is mean for reals, considering what you're fighting against. It's not.
It's actually fairly simple.
Honestly, the only reason reels are hard in this game is because of, I think they're medium-sized. I'm pretty sure the Visaga and everything's L.
Visaga is large. Yes.
Yeah, and I think the Rangrith might be L, but I know that the other one is M.
It's medium in OG. In OG2.
Okay, if they're both M, then that's why it's hard, because every big boss in this game is size L, and you're gonna get damage modded hard.
Question.
Answer.
Who is Borat?
Borat? It's his robot, Boss Borat.
Okay.
Yep.
And yeah, this is a very bad guy move right here, because he could just, step out and kill us himself, because he has the power to do that. He is the General of Darkness. He is his own super robot.
He's the great General of Darkness.
But he's just gonna have his mooks do it instead.
Hmm.
You know how it'd be.
Mwahaha. What a lovely surprise.
Mwah.
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 Wah.
Let's put the heart at the end there.
Instead, I get a joy of despair.
Question, please.
Dr. Claw.
Next time, Gadget.
Next time, Kabuto. Let's see how this goes.
A low tier general would have done that, but this is a great general.
General specific.
Alright, rout the enemy and get the demonic retreat. We lose the Visaga, gets shot down.
Wow. Let's have a look at the Visaga. He's gonna say first.
So, here we are at the start of A Portable. We have access to the Visaga, Diana A, and Boss Borat.
2 of these are okay.
So, here's the Visaga. I chose this because everyone picks the Soul Cane.
Look, I'm real tired of the Soul Game. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I was not even a fan of it. And it's just such a... You expect it. You expect it so hard. But this thing?
Oh.
Visaga's cool. It's a large all-arounder melee. Decent armor at 1400, decent mobility 85. It being a large type mech doesn't really do it that many favors for its overall evasion at the start, but it can be fixed with upgrades. But the thing is, with upgrades, it's kind of stingy. Go ahead, Ron.
You know, it's funny that you say that people pick the Soul Gain over that, but I see more of the Visaga these days.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Like every single playthrough I've seen of A Portable, everyone picks Axel Soul Game. Axel Soul Game. I've seen one with Lamia and the Ash Saber. I'm like, give that dude a medal.
That's weird.
Why does no one pick Lamia? She's cool.
People pick Lamia. People pick the Visaga. Ray's just picking Axel because, I mean, it's not very often you get the Axel being not a rage-induced asshole in video game.
Yeah, I like chill Axel. Also, we get Lamia's side of the story in OG2. This is
she's the exact same in this game as she is in OG2. So,
okay.
Seeing her in this game is fine. She's the exact same as OG2 though, so you get that in a different game. You don't get this Axel anywhere else.
Visaga has 7 movement at the start, which is really good. That's really nice. And also A's and most stats. Double image is great. At 130 will, you have a 50% chance to dodge any attack, and enemies have a very high accuracy in A Portable, so having a flat chance to evade enemy attacks late game is great. It's really nice to just have in general. These are the upgrades in stats. So Axel starts off as strong as an ox. Hits really hard, and you can hit even harder. He has full sets of A ranks, which is great, since you can put once you get a water jet really early, and you put that on the Visaga and you hit dudes and be safe for yourself. Axel has a standard Super Robot list for spirits. He is meant to close the distance and armor up, and then he just goes to town once he gets ready. And these are the attacks of the Visaga. All of them are melee. Don't worry about range stat. It is legit a non-issue. Visaga is mid-range, as you can see. Just general. I'll hit you up close, and that is my bread and butter in life. Starting with Blazing Eyes, Platter Claws, Slices Plus Storm Edge, and final attack can't be used until your main character is at level 20.
It feels really bad because Storm Edge is 1 to 4 range in OGS. They got nerfed hard.
Yeah. If you're used to OG2 numbers, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you, friend. Oof. Still, though, you upgrade this decently enough, it'll regain its former splendor pretty quick. It can also fly, but you don't really need to do that for this map. So here's Sayaka Yumi and the Diana A. This thing heals, and that's it.
It sucks. It sucks.
It is
bad.
not a particularly great mech, unfortunately, because it just leaves to heal. Its mobility is garbage. Its armor is garbage. It's just not very impressive. Sayaka herself is okay, decent support character, and I personally like Sayaka, but she's only good on the ground. Anything else, she's just bad. You have to keep her. You have to keep her grounded. Fortunately, a good thing you can heal. And then there's this guy. Boss Borat. He's a joke. This thing is a legit joke. As you can see, it has an S in the ground, and its
Ass
ranks
monk everywhere else.
Its ranks are fucking. But that S though, it has 50 mobility and 900
resupply
armor.
module.
Oh, resupply.
It's real good claim to fame is being held resupply units. To resupply, you need to stand still and then just use it on adjacent unit, and then it restores all of their energy and ammunition. But they reduce the targets will by 10.
Yep.
If you really want to, with boss, you can get adjacent to someone. Hope he survives. Use guts and then detonate, and they'll explode. Detonate's a fun spirit. Adjacent units, ally or enemy, will take full HP damage from the user's current health of the mech, and it will ignore all defense as well.
Oh my god, detonate! I have such a funny story with that skill.
You can upgrade the unit's HP to a high level, slap them with armor parts like Chobble armor, hybrid armor, close the distance, get detonate off, and you can do big damage. Enemies you kill with detonate do not drop anything except for items. They don't give experience or money, and both of those are important. So use this as a softening rather than a killing blow, unless you really need it.
Risk of my life, Kuraya!
As you can see, bosses ranks other than ground are god awful. You put him in anything else, he's just not gonna do anything. And his attacks are also okay. Well, they can hit hard, but they have
Look at that, minus 30.
They have awful final hit penalties. Woo! Special DX Bora Punch especially. Really strong if you can get it to work, but minus 30 hit is
cost.
and spicy energy cost as well.
So, Axel's gonna do all the heavy lifting.
Yeah, that's...
Man, when I saw it detonate, it just reminded me of that very funny scenario in Alpha Gaiden that I landed myself in.
Detonate's actually worthwhile in Alpha Gaiden because, you know, enemy HP is a lot lower because they can't go past 6.5. 5.35 is the total.
I know, that's all I kill game now. Anyway.
Oh yeah, will gains. Will gains are static in this game, as in as far as I can tell.
That's low for you, General of Darkness. It's great, General of Darkness. Thank
basically,
you.
I think it's you get hit once, you get +1. You miss, you lose 1. You dodge. I think you get a +1.
Does it have the same low values?
Kill was +4, and enemies and allied destroy is +1.
Everyone has the same low values?
I'm pretty sure everyone is static.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Or be the other way around, yo.
Oh yeah, there is one bad thing about a portable that I do appreciate / hate.
I fucking love this. Knowing him, he's probably stuck looking down on someone.
Nice.
So, Koji and Tetsuya are currently in their fuck each other phase. Like, fuck this guy, fuck that guy.
What was it? Oh yeah, avoid degradation. Have you experienced this fun mechanic, right?
So, A Portable was the first Super Robot Taisen game to feature a mechanic called Successive Target Correction, otherwise known as Evasion Decay. Basically, whenever any unit dodges an attack, ally or enemy, doesn't matter, if they get targeted by another attack, they lose 15 evasion.
And it's only 15 in this game. I'm gonna be real clear about that. In the Z series, in Z2 and onwards, it's not 15.
They changed it after this game to 5. Evasion Decay lasts until you either get hit or the turn ends.
It's mean. It's only I can say. It's incredibly mean.
It's pretty mean to reals, but there are ways around it.
I wish that Quattro got the same bonus he did in Z2, because in Z2 his ace bonus is ignores the effects of Evade Decay.
Oh.
Unfortunately, he does not get that here.
So here's Mazinger Z.
It's fucking hot.
Koji is the main character of the titular series as well. Mazinger Z is pretty nice. Not the super explode destroying juggernaut that it is in other games, but it still does its job of being decent tanking for an early game. And if Koji gets his ace bonus, then it will actually start tearing shit up. Because Koji's ace bonus is at 130 will attack plus final damage plus 20%. He gets attacker basically
For free.
Damn.
For free. Yeah, Koji is nice except in space. And a lot of the late games in space. Unfortunately.
Final map.
The final map is in space. I hate it.
The one nice thing about the Mazinger and a lot of what's this game actually is this game loves combo attacks.
Oh! Absolutely! Combos out the ass! And Mazinger Z is no exception. Koji's...
It has like 5.
Like, it has like 7, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I know it has 2 with the Minerva.
Wow.
It has the double rocket punch and the double breast fire. I know it has the same with the Grey Mazinger.
It has those with Grandizer as well.
Woo! And then the Final Dynamic Special?
Yes, and the Final Dynamic Special.
Oh, okay! That's 7!
Mazinger Z is
Wow.
pretty all-purpose with its melee attacks.
And that move right there, that final move, that's not coming back. That's an A portable special. I think it was MX, and then in this game, and then we haven't seen it since.
It was also an Alpha Gaiden.
With Giant Swing Rocket Punch?
Yes.
That's hot.
Yeah, it was an Alpha Gaiden. I think Iron Fist Rocket Punch was also an MX. They didn't put it in this game because it wasn't in original A.
That's not favoritism, Rambo. We didn't say just Mazinger. A lot of robots get multiple combo attacks.
That's also how it was in the old games.
Yep.
It's not a Mazinger special. It's just a lot of robots in this game get a lot of combo attacks. It's really nice.
Mazinger Z.
So the reason why A Portable exists is because all of the series that represented the original Advance were in a PS2 game. And Banpresto was like, you know what? Sure, we have the assets. May as well put it on a PSP game.
You know, MX Portable was a good idea. Let's do that again.
Let's do
And
that again.
And let's jack up the difficulty. Wait, what?
By the way, the Vice Saga can fly, and because of Axel, it flies perfectly fine.
The Vice Saga flies just fine.
Flies just fine. I didn't want to say it. I was hoping you would, and you did, and I'm happy. Well, that's amazing. Didn't have a bunch of combo text? Z series.
Oh, the Dark Knight.
I like Code ATA a lot more.
I also like Code ATA more.
Can you set it for him?
Shit, can I?
I think in System you can. Page 2? Yeah! Yeah!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yes!
Hey, I've heard this one.
Oh shit!
Well,
that's hot. That's hot.
I'm sorry. I really like Ash to Ash. It's really fucking good. The piano at the start and everything is just perfect.
That's hot. Turn off grid. I like that.
Yeah, Rambo, the Mazinger doesn't have like any combo attack. Except for like Final Dynamic Special and like maybe one with the Great Mazinger. And that's in Z1. And then in Z2 and onwards it has like none.
Yeah, because the Great Mazinger's not in there.
Yeah, but no, I mean, not just because that. Like, there are a few other Mazingers. It just doesn't get any. Yes! Yes! The stupid dummy animation, it's so good!
A fucking smile.
That design reminds me of
That's a project from Warrior
Sasuga.
Beast.
Sasuga.
Look at that pose.
Look.
That's so good!
Oh yeah, it reminds me of that one video, Dark.
Oh, the Ojamas, yeah.
Yes.
Anyone
Giant Swing Rocket Punch does big damage, but it has a heavy cost of 70 energy. So use it carefully.
It's so good, it's so worth. Oh man, Ray, that enemy's on the ground. You know what you have to do.
Sure do. I sure do.
Yeah, if for anyone who ever wanted Jabunwo ever, you're not
Fuck,
gonna get it
fuck.
until... Oh, you were in the wrong section. Sorry.
Dang.
I'll show you after this. Code Geass doesn't exist in Super Robot Taisen.
Oh shit! I was in the mech section, not the pilot section. Yeah, I did that. I did that on my first playthrough too. Fuck.
There is no escape, Ray. What a fucking weed.
That's a Macross 7 reference. Ah!
Classic.
Isn't this page? Fuck. Put that back. So here's Warrior Beast Dokaider.
Dokaider.
We'll just give him this thing a once over because it attacked.
Sounds like a common rider name.
Doesn't it? Not low enough. Needs to be lower. That's one range for the melee attack. You know what? Do it. Do it, Sayaka. I'm useful!
I'ma slap you.
Wow, she's so cool. I like that. Never have I ever been more bored by a female love interest than by Sayaka.
Who is the love interestee?
Koji.
Oh.
She's just very 80s, 70s, 80s female protagonist.
Boss, you can do it. Boss.
Look at that wind up! Yeah!
Oh shit. Oh shit, he almost did it.
That's on the ground my ass.
He's fine. Don't worry, he's got this. S on the ground?
Oh, it has an A on. These have an A on the. Oh, it has an A on the water. Shit, watch out.
Oh,
watch
man.
out!
The will requirement.
Dolphins.
Watch out, dolphins, you fucker.
Yeah,
You?
get him.
Skranda kata.
Bye.
Okay, the missiles weren't necessary, Koji. What the fuck?
I
No.
guess it was.
No, he did it anyway. Had to.
That's what happens in the anime.
Sorry about that.
Yes, attack him.
Do it.
Do it.
You're not gonna use boss, are you, Ray?
No.
Okay.
Is that even a question?
I mean, it's Ray. He's done weirder things.
I mean, I could allow a meme character, but not boss. There are some interesting meme characters in this game's roster.
I want Norris. Ray, I want Norris.
You can have Norris. He appears super late, but you can have Norris.
I will have him. His animations are straight out of the anime. They're sexy as fuck.
Can you put someone else in the board?
No,
You can!
Yes, actually.
Oh?
You can put any other. You can put any Mazinger pilots and any Mazinger. So you can technically even put boss in the Mazinger Z.
Dude, drop the range plus
Excellent.
5. There are parts you can give pilots in this game in the form of general stat boosts like that. That's one of them. You put them on in the intermission menu.
Oh, am I Robotnik? Yes, it is. The
Yeah.
board is pretty Robotnik. I'm not front.
So, during his college days, do you think he was like the decent General of Darkness?
Could have
The
been.
adequate?
Could have been.
When did he become great?
That was after he got his PhD.
Ah. Darkness?
Average General of the Shade.
Oh, hi. Welcome back.
Man, you don't gotta say that every time.
Oh, sorry.
Just reset in my Discord. Come on, dude.
Average general, let's just say.
Maybe he was like the average general of like shame or something. Like he got a PhD for darkness.
So,
What? What's wrong?
no, nothing.
Oh, nothing. All right. Oh,
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's just zooming out in there, you know?
Yeah.
Oh wow, nice defense there.
Wow.
And we got more help.
Hey, I thought you were fighting him.
No way, that one's different.
Took you some time, huh? See, Tetsuya's the big cool big brother, but Koji's kind of being a little prick.
Yeah.
Doesn't your neck hurt from looking down at everyone else all the time?
Now listen here, you little shit.
Now listen here, you little shit! So welcome to Great Mazinger and Bench.
So yeah, Great Mazinger. Essentially Mazinger Z's big brother. That's how they always been.
Yeah.
Just basically better overall stats at the start as well.
Tetsuya can swim, but he can't go into space.
He can swim! He can swim! That is a thing that happens.
But he's got
Still
less
can't
growth
go.
rates, right? That's how it works.
No.
They complement each other well, Tetsuya and Koji. Great Mazinger is generally more of the same up until you hit Breast Burn. Then you got Thunder Break, which functions just like Giant Swing Rocket Punch, but Great Mazinger has one big another trick up its sleeve, and the Great Booster, which hits really hard, but it's a one-timer. So you use this well on either a strong mook or a boss, and then you're gonna have to resupply to get it back. And here's Venus A. Everything I said about the Diana A applies to this.
The only good thing about this is that it comes with Jin, and she's a better pilot than Sayaka.
And also the color scheme.
That lipstick though.
Jin's hot.
She's
Second
a product of her time too, June.
Jin's very hot. Second all the way.
So much lipstick.
It's also repping the gays, so that's nice.
What?
Did you see her colors? Like a rainbow.
Christian.
Is that how we're doing this?
I mean, she's pretty rainbow.
Not
right?
this time, Christian.
Look how far we've come.
Not even me this time.
She's pretty rainbow, right?
She's Tetsuya's
Lots of colors.
sleaze.
Jeez. Oh.
Wow, if only Bora could attack the air.
Find
How
a rocket,
unfortunate.
throw it at him.
No, nice 90 dodge.
Throw it at him.
I really wish that Ray was going to use Bora just to unlock the attack, because I don't know if Ray has ever seen Borat's rocket punch.
I have not. Not on this
He
game,
literally
anyway.
pulls out a Great Mazinger fist, attaches it to his arm, and fires it.
That's pretty high. So here's the Warriors Beast Giran. Another jobber, but it can fly. Sorry, boss, you can't touch flying enemies without a flight module.
It's not just a jobber, it's a flying jobber!
It's a flying jobber. Thanks.
Damn it.
Extra special.
If only I can jump up there.
I want to give this kill to Axel.
This
If only there was something I could throw.
Oh, and Axel get his ace bonus ASAP.
Where's that?
fair enough. Hey boss, catch.
Hey, Ooster.
Nice.
Ooster is +1 movement to anyone you want.
Da, 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 da. So good!
So, Mr. of Darkness, are you coming down here?
Oh, she got a defense support, you can do it, Ray. Is he coming down here? No.
I will watch bravely from the sidelines.
Please underestimate it. Your Venus sucks.
Same. Life goals.
Life goal.
I too wish to one day have a chest that can fire. Fire
Itself.
fists. God, these old robots.
I have a combo attack in this game. Fuck!
Everyone has a combo attack.
I forgot.
Everybody.
You get a combo attack.
I
You get a
forgot.
combo attack.
There's no escape.
I forgot they had a combo attack.
Everybody gets a combo attack.
Just so we're clear, these are the combo attacks that these guys get.
Yep.
They're pretty great, because not only are they cheap, but they also have high hit values. You have to wait
the
level
hit
10
values is
to
really
learn
the
it.
great part. The hit and the energy cost is really a great part of combo attacks, and you will be making copious use of them.
Not only that, they ignore barriers too.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like... OW!
It's hot. It's really hot. Speaking of hot.
Yeah, it's time for some Storm Edge.
Storm Edge.
Oh! Give me that weeb shit.
Smart equals there.
This is the power of the influence. I can't hear the music over your sound effects. Calm down.
Doda! What a guy! What a guy!
Dad.
My name is Green Schwarzer.
Because I'm compelled.
Not bad.
One day I will voice a super robot protagonist.
I'm sure you'll be very happy about that when the day comes, Chris.
Yeah.
I will. Aro!
Can't wait for you to be a super overrated person.
Getting a fucking
The
robot.
Swedish dub.
Oh man, the Swedish dub.
It's Swedish dub.
Can you say breast burn in Swedish?
Wait. Bruh.
You gotta say it like Super Pilot!
Silence.
Come on, Christian. I can't wait to be a Super Robot voice pilot. Alright, Christian, give us your best shot.
Bröstbränna.
Nice. Oh, we weren't playing. I'm sorry, Kristen. Can you do it again?
Bröstbränna.
It's a little bit better.
Yeah, there you go.
You're trying. Breast fire?
Rest fire.
Yeah, fuck
Breast
it.
fire.
Short off.
Fire off those breasts.
The legendary attack.
It's got that Alpha Guide and burst, you know?
I missed the Mazinger Z.
Same.
Just as an aside, I missed the Mazinger Z.
Same.
Level up!
He learned support attack, level 1.
Gonna make use of that. So yeah, you can see your character's skills here. We're pressing the square here. Yeah, there's offensive support, prevail level 1, parry, and counter.
Parry's cool. I like parry.
Parry's neat. Basically, physical attacks and some projectile attacks can be blocked by a set % chance based on the user's skill stat and the level of the skill parry. The higher it is, the more likely you'll block attacks with the parry skill.
Yeah, they have to be a robot that has a sword weapon, a physical weapon.
Yeah, they have to have something like that. You'll be able to know that by the little sword marker there on the mech screen
Yeah,
here.
look at that little beam saber.
That little beam sword. That lets you know that you can parry. And that
The shield also lets you know that you can
shield defense.
Yeah, which is another skill.
Shield defense, basically, if that procs reduces damage by 60%.
It's super nice. The Vice Saga blocks with its cape is really cool.
So, can you calculate his parry sounds or?
Not really. No,
it's just a percentage based on the skill level.
We don't really know the raw numbers. I wish we did. There is one character in the game whose ace bonus when they get it is a guaranteed parry chance, and that's hype.
Who's that one?
Kazuya of Daimos.
Okay, that makes sense.
Wait, why don't you show his
So
animation?
here's General Darkness in Fortress Demonica. In order to get him to run away, you need to get him down to about 30% health, and then he buggers off.
Looks like a duck.
It doesn't have that much more mobility or armor than any of the other dudes, and it's a size LL, but it's got almost 30k health. It has a thing called EWAC. This is an ability.
I know what this stands for. Hold on.
Duck with bushy eyebrows.
Robo.
Level 3 and parry level 2, and these are its attacks. While we're familiar, get back with the spelling.
I know this is a standing, but I can't. Meaning. I know it's an abbreviation for something, but I can't remember what it is.
EWAC. Any allied unit that was in this area of effect will gain plus 15 to hit and evasion. For
Early warning and control.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Small. That's the small version. The large version doubles that bonus.
Ray, I have a task for you.
Yes.
Kill him.
I can't kill him.
Bullshit. Get Tetsuya more will. Combo attack with support from Axel.
Yeah, you're the main character. You can beat the final boss.
Try.
It is
hard.
it is definitely possible, but it is also definitely difficult.
Damn.
What about his animations?
What about them? It's a battleship that fires missiles. That's all it does. It doesn't do anything cool.
But he's the
How
great
much will do you
general
need
of
for
darkness. He's the final
biggest combo
boss.
attack they have?
What's that?
How much will do you need for the biggest combo attack they have?
They have no will requirements. They just have level requirements.
Oh. Actually, you know, great booster with Axel's support.
Anyway, great booster is the strongest attack here. Anyway.
I would say get him to 110 will each for the multiplier, and then go for it.
Yeah. No repair, just resupply.
Drill push.
Die, Great Mazinger. Do your worst.
Do your worst.
Thursday's close to 10k. A crit from the great booster plus Axel support would do it. And it has plus 50 crit, so that's not really that hard to RNG. I'm actually gonna get a calculator to see what 30% is for that. 27700 times 0.3. 8,000.
Now it's shortened to Gen Darkness. That's lazy.
I identify as darkness.
Should probably get that checked, Tetsuya, just saying, find something else worth living for.
Don't forget that his combo, his best tech's 2 range, Ray. So you're gonna have to put him in a
Yeah,
where boss is.
I'm gonna have to move boss. Well, I mean, our boss can blow up. If units explode in this game, there's no penalty, by the way.
Oh, really? That's hot.
Not even a cost. It's free.
That's actually hot.
Well, I mean, Spirit, it's a bit more interesting than
Wasn't the case in
Lance.
the original Advance that you did have to pay if someone blew up there.
Yeah.
Kind of to compensate, money's pretty hard to come by in this game.
Price? They sent you on a fry? Oh, you want it?
Oh,
Sorry, dude. It's fine.
Resupplying also gives you a lot of experience.
Especially if things are higher level than you. Right, he has to go there, though.
I know he does.
Yay.
I did pile some of your guys' to make up for the fact that he didn't want it. He's not giving me.
Is there barbecue sauce?
I wish I were a bird.
I'm wearing blue
Sorry,
socks.
what is this?
I understand.
That was a little spicier than most, but okay. I trust in him.
Here's your trust fund.
He'll live. No thanks.
So when does he run?
At 30% health.
Okay.
Which is exactly 8,300. Yes.
Uh-oh.
But
Well, yeah.
waiting for Jay in the chat, but
Does he have prevail?
Yes, he does. I can confirm this because I have the item drop list, and they list when the characters flee.
so if Ray gets him to around 9,000, I think Tetsuya plus Axel can kill him.
Nice. You're making me yawn.
I love it. He parries missiles with a sword. Love you.
Some unit.
I've not been used.
The whole thing? Hold on.
Move.
No, I said hold on.
All right.
You could have done this yourself when you were over here. Too late.
Is that over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's reset. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, excuse me.
Get a little less than that.
I
That should be okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Mhm.
All right, we'll have to try from here. Actually, Azum, that's 8,310. God. Whoa! No, Ray.
What?
The other way around. Should see you with Axel support. I don't think he's gonna have enough front damage here.
We'll see. We'll see.
I just don't think Axel can do enough. Did he crit?
He didn't crit. No.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be
my
enough.
God.
No, it's not gonna.
Christian.
Not
I think if
enough.
you're doing it this way, Axel has to crit. We'll see.
Don't run away, don't run away.
You want to wait till the battle's finished. Nice.
You know, I was hoping he wouldn't dance.
He did.
Yeah, it's
I feel
not
like
enough.
I feel like I'm in high school again. Shit.
I didn't even crit either.
Yeah, I think if one of them crits, you should be fine.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Nice. Vanilla. After you terrace controller. Still visit. Noah has borrowed the Switch.
That's it here. Please, launch your pizza. He's always polite about it.
Grenade to
That's a crit.
There we go!
Yeah, there's a big
If
damage.
Axel can't do 1500, shame on his family.
Big boy damage.
Big boy damage.
Harder.
If you kill him twice, you get all the money for killing him and an item.
What is that? A toothpaste?
I'm just trying to help Ray get the most out of his A portable experience. Because,
He
this
won't
game is
get
not
it
nice.
himself.
Look. I'm not gonna backstab
Hey,
him,
listen.
but I'm gonna get him to kill bosses. Because this game is not nice.
That looks like a kill. That is a kill.
Told you could do it, Ray. Easy peasy. Look at that money!
Hey,
Look at
gunfight.
that gunfight plus one!
Gunfight
Work.
plus one.
There's a bit too late for a retreat there.
Saucy. Oh, they ran away.
No, they didn't. They blew up.
But who are you guys? Well, we should be asking you.
How do you pronounce that?
What?
Mikane.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Preposterous.
He's jacking on. He sure knows how to fight. He said he gets a bad feeling about this. I can't sense anything.
I don't know what that energy is, Mega Man.
Here's Professor Kabuto. Koji's pops.
Will he die in lava?
No. Next episode.
Next.
Dead.
Huh. Meh!
Meh.
Yeah.
Please try to get along with him. I'm Axel!
Got it memorized.
Good, you're a quick learner.
Let's see it, come on.
Tsuru.
Tsurugi.
That's completely unrelated.
God, it's like they're brothers or something.
Doesn't seem likely.
I mean, Koji Kabuto, Tetsuya Tsurugi. Not sure I buy it.
Something Spaceballs.
Its official model name is VRO2 Vice Saga.
How do you know that?
He looked into it.
Ah.
Wow.
He went inside that robot and gave it the old scanner doodle.
VR.
It's written here with crayon.
Oh my god.
It's written here in crayon.
Christian writes Super
finger.
Wars A Portable, the abridged series live.
Teeny.
That's one heck of a system.
There's also something else that was written there. The shadow mirrors. It wasn't important, so we smeared it out.
I wrote over it in colored pencil.
It's logos you when you use your brain, Koji.
Veiled insults.
Oh dear.
Yare yare does.
Pretty much, yeah.
Year days.
Year days.
I guess it kind of looks like a fancy medieval knight. No, it's clearly a samurai.
Huh.
Blades.
Speaking of JoJo's, nice segue, Ron. Part 5 started today.
Jojo.
Part 5 started today for anyone that cares about JoJo's.
Huh.
First episode is out. Feel free to watch. There are going to be 39 episodes in total. It's a weird number for an anime.
Sure is 39. They're usually not that long, or no, 30. Not run out of 39.
Gundam X is 39.
Gundam X is unusual.
Yeah.
What a pair we make, huh?
What a story, Axel.
What a story, Mark. Oh my god.
Christian.
Great Marshal of Hell.
Oh my god.
Great General of Darkness.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Same old story.
It's okay, son.
Great Officer of Torment. Anyway.
He's all barking no bite.
Back on the control room.
Great policeman of purgatory.
So Axel got the skinny on the exposition of what's happening on Earth.
Great Emperor of Disaster.
Great Shogun of Shogun.
Their rebirth of humanity ideal.
Rebirth.
Basically, they believe the only way to reduce
Kingdom
overpopulation is to wage war in order to kill the weak.
Yeah?
You serious?
Serious?
That's stupid as hell.
Well, I mean, Rambo, a lot of these things are, well, not a lot of them, but a fair chunk of them are from OGS as well. With
Yeah.
The music.
These are a lot of names.
Welcome to Super Robot Wars.
I
Sit
know,
down.
I tried to play OG a couple of times.
That's
Tried
the
and failed by
simple
the sounds of it.
Yeah.
Out of the frying pan into the fire.
one.
Are you not a video games guy, Christian?
I got to like the first Halcyon fight. Question mark?
I mean, that group is Londo Bell. How could you refuse?
Londo Bell.
Oh man, Anal Rondo.
Rondo of Madness.
Londo Bell.
When I fought them.
I feel
That's
like I've heard them
normal.
before.
I feel like I should kill them. Yeah, probably.
Don't forget, he's amnesia.
Well, Ron will appreciate this.
I appreciate that.
You know what they say, the more the merrier. Now hold on a minute.
Sweet memories of jazz music are coming back.
That's jazzy, all right.
You should know better than that, but you don't. You never know any better, Koji.
Are you saying I'm dumb? Is that it?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Good grief. Now see, that's a Yare Yare.
Yeah.
That is one hell of a year.
Just who the hell am I? How'd it go?
Question mark.
Question
mark. God, this is so J. This is absolutely J.
Yep. Now.
Now, boys.
Out with it.
Like with the mental issues.
So they actually know that he's alive and...
Who are
alive,
these people?
I'm not against Axel being the main character here, but that's just a little hole that I'm like,
So here's the intermission screen. You can view your stats, upgrade units and weapons, switch around the pilots, equip parts, train pilots, which is equipping all the stat boosters we find, and equipping mods, which are just armaments that you can give certain mechs. We don't have any right now. Alright, so let me give you the Skinny by A portable. Upgrade units? Don't bother. It is an expensive process. The early game demands that you upgrade weapons. Woo.
My god.
So yeah,
Okay.
worry about stats later when you can afford to do real raw damage.
Mazinger Z.
Another thing to know about weapon upgrades, which is fortunate, upgrades come very cheap. It's very easy just to get at least halfway through or close to that. It's as you can see here, it's 70,000 for just 46% and 88,000 for 53. For max, it's 300,500, which is universal for pretty much every single mech in the game.
So you guys say this game is like really hard. What is the point of the real hard parts?
Up until episode 9, which is the first route to play, it's just more tedious than it is difficult. But episode 9, at least for the space route for me, that's when it was the first legitimate kick in the pants difficulty. So yeah, as you can see, 300k just to upgrade weapons all the way through. That is nothing compared to upgrading one unit all the way through the core stats. Let's take Mazinger for example. Whew. Double.
God damn.
Double. At least you do get a full custom bonus when you finally upgrade it all the way through. But that's a huge effort.
Yeah, you probably want to save your
little
funds anyways.
And as I said earlier, money in this game is pretty hard to come by, so you want to spend it on the fast and loose damage rather than on trying to get thresholds. You can upgrade stats if you feel like you're missing certain survival thresholds or usage thresholds if you're worried about energy consumption. But
So you asked about the difficulty. The difficulty of this game, stat inflation, and you being unable to outlast enemies.
Yikes.
Use Game Shark.
No. There is no Game Shark. Also, no.
Whatever the PPSPP.
equivalent
Cheat
is.
system.
Yes.
You're funny, Christian.
so I got boosters. I got a booster here. And that's move 1. With the Mazinger since it needs that the most. There's a fuel tank that fully restores your energy. Consumable. Battleships can use this on other units within a 2 space range. We don't have any battleships yet.
What's a battleship?
What's a battleship? And here's the stats you can raise for range +5 and gunplay +1. You can add these to the skills, so you can see you can have just 12 skills. No one here really uses range or gunfight, so I'm just gonna hold on to those.
And Ray is right. You want to upgrade weapons before anything else.
I'm gonna get a snack. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat a burger.